Good morning, students. I'm your social science teacher Esha Puri. This is fourth video for the chapter Resources and Development. In the previous video, we have learnt about meaning of resources, their types, sustainable development, resource planning and land resources. Today we are going to discuss about soil as a resource. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Let's proceed. Soil is one of the most valuable resources. It is renewable. It determines the quality of the land. It forms basis of agriculture. It provides support and nourishment to the plants. In turn, animals and humans get food from the plants. Soil can be defined as the uppermost layer of the earth's crust, which is loose, fragmented and fine. It is rich in both organic and inorganic material and supports plant growth. It is very important resource because it is the medium of plant growth. It supports different types of living organisms on the earth. Children, soil is a living system. It takes millions of years to form soil up to a few centimeters in depth. There are various factors responsible for its formation. See the diagram. Factors of soil formation. Parent rock, which is also known as bedrock, on which the soils are formed, disintegrate and decompose under the process of weathering and erosion. It influences the color and texture of soil. It also determines chemical property. Climate. It determines the rate of weathering. Relief of area is also an important factor of the soil formation. Altitude and slope of the land determines accumulation of soil. Not only this, various forces of nature such as change in temperature, actions of running water, wind and glaciers, activities of decomposers, etc., also contribute to the formation of soil. Chemical and organic changes which take place in soil also play a role in its formation. Now we have seen that there are various factors which are responsible for soil formation, but soil is not same everywhere. It is different. Now why it is different? What are the reasons behind it? Basically, varied relief features, varied climatic realms, varied landforms and varied vegetation types gives us different types of soils. Now, how we are going to classify the different types of soils? On the basis of their color, thickness, texture, age, chemical and physical properties and factors responsible for soil formation, we used to categorize the different types of soils. On the basis of these factors, we have classified soils into 6 types. In India, we are having 6 types of soils. They are alluvial soil, red and yellow soil, black soil, laterite soil, arid soil, forest and mountainous soils. Now, let me brief you about these soils. First of all, alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is the most widely spread soil. Coarse alluvial soil is more common in Piedmont plains. Now, what are these Piedmont plains? Beta, a gentle slope leading from the foot of mountains to a region of flat land is known as Piedmont plains, such as Terai region. Fine alluvial soil is found in eastern coastal plains in the deltas of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri rivers. According to their age, alluvial soils are of two types, Bangar and Khadar. Bangar is old alluvial soil. It has higher concentration of conker nodules. It is coarser and is found in old river terraces. On the other hand, khadar is new alluvial soil. It has more fine particles. It is more fertile than bangar and is found in floodplains. Alluvial soils are very fertile. They consist of various proportions of sand, silt and clay. They contain adequate proportion of potash, lime and phosphoric acid. They are ideal for the growth of sugarcane, paddy, wheat and other cereals and pulse crops. Due to its high fertility, regions of alluvial soil are intensively cultivated and are densely populated. Soils in drier areas are more alkaline and can be productive after proper treatment and irrigation. The entire northern plains are made up of alluvial soils. These have been deposited by three important Himalayan river systems, the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. These soils also extend into Rajasthan and Gujarat through a narrow corridor. These are also found in the eastern coastal plains in the deltas of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri rivers. Now, black soil. Black soil is also known as rigid soil. They are made up of extremely fine, you can say the clay material. They have capacity to hold moisture that makes them ideal for growing cotton. They are rich in soil nutrients such as calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. These soils are generally poor in phosphoric contents. They develop deep cracks during dry hot weather which helps in the proper aeration of soil. These soils are sticky when wet and difficult to work unless tilled immediately after the first shower. This type of soil is spread over northwest Deccan Plateau and is made up of lava flows. This soil covers the plateaus of Maharashtra, Saurashtra, Malwa, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh and extends along the Godavari and Krishna valleys. Now, red and yellow soil. In eastern and southern parts of Deccan Plateau, red soils have developed on crystalline igneous rocks in areas of low rainfall. They are found in parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, southern parts of the middle Ganga plains and along the Piedmont zone of western Ghats. These soils develop a reddish color due to diffusion of iron in crystalline and metamorphic rocks. You can say that due to the presence of iron content, it appears to be red. It looks yellow when it occurs in hydrated form. Now, hydrated form means the presence of water. Whenever the water is going to be present in that, it will appear yellow in color. Now, laterite soil. The word laterite has been derived from the Latin word later, which means brick. Since their color is red and resemble brick color, these soils are called laterite soils. They are highly leached soils. Now, what is this leached soil? Actually, beta, these type of soils develop in areas of heavy rainfall and high temperature. So, there are some nutrients which are water soluble. Due to heavy rainfall, there is a loss of water soluble plant nutrients from the soil. So, that is why this soil is highly leached. They have low humus content because most of the microorganisms, particularly decomposers like bacteria, get destroyed due to high temperature. These soils can be cultivated with adequate doses of manure and fertilizers. They are found in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, and the hilly areas of Odisha and Assam. They are very good for growing tea, coffee, and cashew nuts. Now, arid soil. Arid soils range from red to brown in color. They have a sandy texture. They are saline in nature, that means salty. In areas where salt content is high, common salt is obtained by evaporation. Arid soil lacks humus and is moisture deficient. The lower horizons of the soil have conquers because of high calcium content, which restrict infiltration of water. Proper irrigation helps make these soils cultivable. Example, Western Rajasthan. Now, forest soils. Forest soil are mainly found in the hilly and mountainous areas where sufficient rainforests are available. The soil texture varies according to the mountain environment where they are formed. You can see the various types of soil in the hilly forested areas. They are loamy and silty in valley sides, coarse grained in upper slopes, highly denuded acidic with low humus content in the snow covered areas, very fine and fertile in lower parts of the valley and on river terraces. Basically, this is a short description about the various types of soil found in India. Now, you can pen down this table. It will help you a lot in learning, as this is a recorded video. You can pause it and then you can make this table in your notebooks. Children, I am showing you some pictures. It will give you the idea about the various types of soil. Number 1 is alluvial soil. See. Then we are having black soil. Next is the red soil. And this one is the desert soil. That's all for today. In the next video, we are going to continue with the same chapter. Any doubt, please write that in the comment box. I will answer all your queries. But don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos.